Hi, my name is John, and today I'm going to be going over of how to fix your OT when it has a website nickname. Now, keep in mind that the website nickname it needs to have a dot into it. So basically, if you see something like this, like if it had a website like this, like Google, for example. Okay, it's got the dot between before and after Google, the word Google. It's got the dots. But if somebody has something like this, it's not going to detect that it's a website because it doesn't have the dots. And a lot of people have figured out how to basically do that. But if it does have a website name in it with the dots, then the bot can actually fix it for you. And I'm actually going to do an example. I'm actually going to do an example of exactly how to the steps on how to actually remove it. I'm going to basically show y'all an example because a lot of people they don't understand the steps and all of that. So I actually have a website nicknamed Pobin. It basically goes to our server, but it'll detect it. All right, had to fix that setting. All right, so this is actually my box and everything right here. All right, so I am actually going to put a Pokemon right here. Now this is our website too that goes to our Discord server. It's nothing harmful, but it actually is a website name. So a lot of people are like, well, how do I remove it? So I'm going to actually show y'all how to do that. So I'm going to check my Switch, and yes, it is actually on here. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go right here and we're going to type in $ fix OT, all one word. Yes, it says Pokemon Egg. That's just, a standard message. And you're basically going to pick the Pokemon that's got the OT problem with it. Okay, see, that's what I showed it. Now confirm the trade. And you basically hit A. So it's basically just trading you another one, but it removes the nickname. And so that's basically it. You basically confirm the trade. You just all you're doing is you're just pressing A, and you're just getting rid of that one, and it's sending you another one in its place. Okay, so this is what I traded it. Now we're gonna go back over here to our box since it's live hex, and As you can see, the nickname is now gone. It doesn't have a nickname at all. It's back to normal. So that's all you basically got to do. Is just click A and stuff like that. And I'll do it again so that way y'all can pick up on it in case you didn't. Alright, so I've got the Pokemon back the way I had it before I did the trade. And so again, we're just going to press $ fix OT. And basically, you're just going to run through the steps. Of course, with Sword and Shield, you can search for an infinity amount of minutes on your Switch itself, so that's why it finds me so fast, because I was already searching. It's the only one that didn't have a timer. So, as soon as it finds me, okay, it just found me right now. Uh, Basically, it says now searching for you. Picks up that. So I'm going to select the Pokemon that's got the website name. And it's going to come back saying, notice, now confirm the trade. Trade it. And it's that simple. Yeah, see, it says fixed nickname OT for wheezing found at freemons.net. Now confirm the trade. Now again, it has to have a dot between the word and the word net. It's got to have a dot. If it didn't have that dot, it wouldn't do anything. And it's basically confirming the trade. And boom, it's not having. So we'll go back to PK Hex, so that way you can. And we'll swipe left, swipe right because I'm in live, so I have to refresh it. And look, there's no nickname at all. It's got the same stats that it had. It is in fact shiny. Uh, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It has the same exact things. Uh, Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So that's exactly what you do. So I hope this has been very helpful of how to fix the OT. Now again, the OT has to have something like this. So if it's got something like that and it has the dot, see where that dot is? I know it's very hard to see, but I put a dot. Uh, as long as it's got a dot and it's like freemons.net, okay, that is a website name. That's not legal. I mean, it is legal, but it's people can actually go in there on their website and type it. Look, I'll do it. See, and it takes me right to my own server. So that's basically what it does. It just takes you right to your right to your own right to my server. So there's nothing wrong with mine, but other people have where they're trying to get people to buy Pokemon and stuff like that. So we can actually show you how to fix it. Now, if in fact it doesn't have a dot in it, we can actually remove it for you manually. Me and I usually do that because I can actually remove the nickname uh, while we're in trade. So you're not gonna send it to me and then um, I'll contact you as soon as I'm done. No, we'll do it right in the middle of the trade. Trade won't even end until you get it back. So there's no scam, nothing like that. So if you ever have that problem where you don't have a dot in there, I can actually fix it for you manually. And if the steps are too complicated, watch the video again because it's very specific and there's no question it'll show you exactly how to do it. You know, The steps used to be complicated where you would pick the Pokemon. After you selected the Pokemon, you would have to then turn around and basically say and pick a different Pokemon to send back. But now you can actually send that one back with it and just basically trade it for the good one. But again, if you have a problem where it doesn't have a dot in it, it's not considered as an admon, which is a website name. All you got to do is ping me. Just ping me and be like, hey, I'll put I have a question. And just press enter and it'll ping me and I'll come and answer you. We like to treat our members as members. We're not going to charge you. We're not going to, tell you to just release it. We'll fix it for you. If you like the Pokemon that much, we'll fix it for you. It's not a problem. So, if you're not in my server, don't hesitate to come by. And I'll put the link to our server in the description.